Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Master Luke here, and welcome to Splatoon 2 Chicken vs. Egg Splatfest Part 2, Round 2, Remix, whatever you want to call it. Welcome, everybody. It's been about 6 months, I think. I don't know. I think the last time I played Splatoon 2 was actually the last time on the channel, so whatever that was. But yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how much this game has changed. I know there hasn't really been too many updates since we last played, but feels really weird getting back into it, but I'm kind of excited at the same time. Alright. I know this all started yesterday, but I was busy yesterday, so that's why we didn't do Splatfest. Anyways, Gobi Arena. It's the one I always like. Snapper Canal, eh. Oh, that's right. I know why I liked this one a lot. It's because of this shifty station here, where like the dome drops. I forget what the stage is called, but I just think it's a really fun one. There's a new update. What? Probably because I haven't played this game in so long. There's like 5 new updates, tweaks and details and the like. Hey, alright, let's see. My goodness, I have 450 snails. I have 450 snails. What's going on here? What team? Oh, I didn't pick a team. So I actually looked earlier tonight. Oh my god, yo, that Eggman though? Alright. This post right here has convinced me. This post right here has convinced me, Team Egg. Right there. I love Eggman, so we're gonna go with that. I think I was Egg the last time too. Hey, Team Egg. I think Team Chicken actually won, but I was pretty sure I was Team Egg. All right, so now that we're the part of the Eggman Empire. Yo, is that Artemis? Oh, that's cool. Dang, it's weird to come back and dang, that looks like a good plate of chicken. Get cooked, son. Dang, I forgot how I forgot how good some of the art could be in this game. I really distanced myself from the Splatoon community after a while because I just got tired of the game, and like, there's a lot of people that that like rubbed me the wrong way in the community. Don't get me wrong, there was a lot of people that I really enjoyed, but at the same time, there was just like, there were some people that I was just like, stop, you're too intense, like going like 24/7 all Splatoon, and I'm like, whoa, slow down, and I don't know, I just got tired of it and kind of distanced myself. Took a 6-month break. I don't know. I'd be open to the idea of going back and playing some more Splatoon. Now that it's been a little bit, but for a while there, I just got really burned out on the game. And of course, God dang it. Oh, this is why. This is why. No. There's always been errors. I hope it's not me. I don't even know if I know how to play Splatoon after it's been so long. Jeez. I don't even know what weapon I'm using. I don't know what clothes I have on. I mean, I know I got the Splatfest tee, but something else. Funny. See this t-shirt here? Oh, you can't because the glare of the light here. Let me see if I can dim the light. There we go. Ah, it's still glare. Anyways, you can see the t-shirt. I've actually never worn this. This is the first time I've ever worn this. It's been sitting in my closet since I bought it. Because I was Team Chaos for the Final Fest, and so I wore the Team Chaos shirt. But I bought both of them. I bought both of them because I was like, man, those are really cool shirts. And then I never touched this. Kind of because it's like a super nice shirt. It's more of like something I don't want to wear, and I'd rather like put it on display because it's so nice. It's like I don't want to, and it's a white shirt too, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to get stains or anything on it. I just kind of I want to leave it over there and just look at it. But I'll take it out for special occasions. How about that? Like this, like when they redo Splatfests. Which aren't they supposed to be coming out with like what two more Splatfests or something? I believe they are. Yeah. I don't know. Some people say, oh, Splatoon's dead. I mean, I don't know. I think the demand for it has definitely dropped off. I don't know if it's dead. I think the people who still like it still really like this game. I don't think it's as mainstream of a Nintendo game now that, especially Animal Crossing really killed it. But especially since Animal Crossing was what, the #1 seller. It's in the top 3 at least of Nintendo Switch games. But I don't know. I still see a lot of my friends on YouTube are a lot of Splatoon players. And while I like it, I never considered myself a Splatoon YouTuber or anything, even when I was playing it semi-consistently. I don't know. Some people thought I was, but I never really thought I was. For one, I was never good at the game. So, there was that. Oh, come on. Come on, give me my rain cloud. There we go. Is there somebody coming up here? Oh, there is somebody up here. Where are you at? Oh, they bailed. They probably just bailed. Oh, they're over there. Can we take this tower? That's not gonna hit me. I don't know. Nintendo games never die. People still play Splatoon 1. What? No way. No way. People still have a Wii U? No, I'm just kidding. That's interesting. Is it just people that couldn't afford a Switch, and so they're forced to play Splatoon 1 because their parents are like, nah, you already have Splatoon, so you have to play it on that. I'm actually really curious. I find that interesting that people still play Splatoon 1. Huh. I never realized that. Alright. Yeah, I just see a lot of people get like super angry online and on Twitter. They're like, don't say Splatoon 2 is dead! Don't say it! And it's like, chill, man. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm reading it too much into it, but like, I just find it funny. People like get so heated over it, and I'm just like, you know, eventually it's gonna end. I mean, Splatoon 3 is gonna come out one day, and we're all gonna jump ship to that. So it's like, I mean, there's things I miss. Yeah, I miss stuff about Splatoon 1. The Kraken for one that I really liked, but like, I don't know. Yeah, people who don't want to pay for online. That's the people who play Splatoon 1. They're like, it's free. Well, we lost that. Whoops. Now I truly remember why I stopped playing Splatoon. Because I suck. Oh, man. Anyways, welcome to the chill stream tonight. I don't know how long we're going to play for. Probably at least to, like, King or whatever. Or whatever. Is King the top, or is it Champions the top? Whatever the one before the top is, because the top you have to get like 999 to get, but whatever. Oh man, I'm actually kind of curious. King and Queen is the top. All right. I'm kind of curious how many people stopped watching my channel just because I stopped playing Splatoon. Because I know for a while there was a lot of people who just came for Splatoon. And when I stopped playing it, I noticed that a lot of those people just kind of disappeared. I don't know. Maybe they'll come back tonight. I don't know. Maybe they moved on. I just know that there was a big drop off when I stopped playing it, which it's fine. I get that. you know, if you still really enjoy the game, you're gonna watch people who play it pretty consistently. But I was just always frustrated because I would get like right to A+, but I could never make it to S, and that's why I got really frustrated with this game because like I guess I was just too bad or had, I don't know, I was bad at shooting or something, but I would always get to like the A rank, A+, and then like the second I get S, I would just drop back down again, and it's like, oh come on. Yeah. I think that's why I like Splatoon 1 better, because you could match up with people higher than you and just let them carry you. That's the only way I got to a high rank in Splatoon 1. I was like, oh yeah, no, go ahead. I mean, it's not like I didn't play this game. I put like, some like 400 hours into it, 450 hours or something total in Splatoon is what I think I put. It's like, it's not a small number. Like, I actually played it. I just never got any good. I always sucked at it. Oh, nope. Yeah, got him. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Just some weird stuff had been going on with the Splatoon community, and I didn't really like it. And I don't know honestly what happened, but like people just got like super aggressive for no reason, I feel like. Especially on Twitter, and we all know how much Twitter is a fun place to go be a part of. I feel like as a YouTuber, it's almost like a necessary evil. It's like, you know, and I'm fortunate. I don't get a ton of hate on Twitter, but you know, I would just see other people like in the comments of posts or replies to Twitter posts about Splatoon, and like it's just like, I don't know. I didn't get it. I did not vibe with it, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I didn't understand why people got so upset about things. The Splatoon community. See, I don't want to say toxic. I really hate using that word. Because there are genuinely good people in the community. You know, there was a lot of people that I liked, but there was a lot of people, I'll be honest, that I don't like. Like I try to be pleasant to them, but you know, there's definitely people where I'm like, okay, you know, I've had enough. Please go over there. You know, God dang it, 1 and 2. Oh man. So yeah, so that's why I stopped for a really long time. I don't like. There's a lot of things that I don't get into in the community, and that's, I think, why I felt like so distant from the rest of the people on YouTube who played Splatoon, because like people really got into like their OCs and like, you know, like a lot of custom stuff and like special mini games, like, and I never cared about any of that. I was just like, I just want to play the mode, like the ranked modes, and that's it. Like I didn't care about like any, like, okay, yeah, I played the story, that was fun, but I never cared about like, you know, like some of the deeper, I guess, like people really got into Splatoon, and I was just like, okay, and then other people would be like trying to talk to me about it, and I'd be like, I'm good. I don't know. I've never been one to stick to one game. I never wanted to make my YouTube channel be only about Splatoon. And a lot of people that I know do that, or do mostly that. And it's like, you know, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. Personally, I don't want to do that. And I felt like a lot of people came to me thinking that I was, and that was frustrating for me, because I was like, hey guys, you know, I like this game, but it's not, you know, I like a lot of Nintendo games. It's not just this. This is just happens to be one of the bigger, multiplayer games that I can stream on YouTube. That, honestly, for a long time, that's why I played this. Just because that's the fact that that's the only thing you can play with viewers. Like, how many Switch games can you actually play with friends? This, Smash. I mean, those are the two biggest ones. Mario Kart. There's kind of issues with Mario Kart, but I mean, you can. I'm trying to think of others. And then when Ninjala came out and Ninjala was gonna be like, oh my god, all the Splatoon people are gonna like Ninjala. I mean, some did, but I absolutely hate that game. Ninjala is a piece of crap. I mean, and I don't know. If you like it, you like it. I'm not hating on your game. If you want to play it, go play it. But like, I'll be honest with you, I'm not gonna play that game on this channel. I found it boring as hell. I played it one time and then never getting back to it because I didn't know what to do and it didn't hook me. And at first it looked like a cool concept, but like the gameplay was just so boring that I was like, all right, I don't want to stream this because if I'm not having fun, then the viewers aren't gonna have fun, and so I said no. So unfortunately, I am not going to be streaming Ninjala. I was hoping it would be good, but unfortunately, to me, it's not what I wanted it to be. And this year, I've kind of, that's the thing. Like, I feel like I don't really know what to go forward with streaming because, other than when like a new Smash character is released, there's nothing really for me to stream for Nintendo Switch. And I feel like since that's a big part of, that's why I went and I completed Dragon Quest XI on stream and stuff like that, because, that was a game that I really got into. And it's frustrating because on YouTube and Twitch and other like live streaming platforms, I feel like a lot of people want you to play multiplayer games. And that has never been me, ever. Growing up as a kid, I never played multiplayer games, ever. Just because I had no friends to play them with, and online wasn't as big as it is now. When I was a kid, I played single-player games, and that was it. I played RPGs, and I played, Mario Party, and I played, like, a lot of single-player content. Or if it was co-op, it was, like, couch co-op. And so I would just invite a friend over to my house, and we would play like that. So I think that's a lot of the reason, like, I don't have as much fun playing Splatoon as like other people do, just because I'm not used to it, and I didn't grow up with multiplayer games. Like I was never big on shooters. For one, when I was a kid, my parents didn't really want me playing them, and then I was just never good at them. So I mean, there was that. So that's not really my thing either, I don't know, man. I really don't. That's also, like, I'm frustrated because I really like Smash just because I'm such a big Nintendo fan. But I never sat down and, like, practiced or anything because I never put in the time for it. As a kid, I was always too busy playing single instead of multiplayer, that I just passed on it for other stuff. And holy crap, I can't believe we actually won that. Let's see. 4-1. Okay, we're getting a little better. Let me see. I haven't read the chat in a little bit. Chose Team Chicken on accident. Oh, I don't care, man. That was another thing. Like, people got, and me included. I'll say me included. But, dude, like, people just got way too heated over Splatfests. And now looking back at some, like, my old streams, I'm like, dude, why were you so, like, Team Egg, oh, we gotta do it. It's like, man, get too worked up. I'm trying to change it so that it'd be more chill. Don't stress. I got enough stress as it is in other parts of my life that I don't need to bring that to my streaming. So, Ninjala is good, but loaded with problems. You can say that again. Dude, I don't know. I just did not have a good time with that game. I wanted to, because I thought it looked cool, but the controls are weird. I hate the setup. I absolutely hate the free-to-play setup. You know, good for kids who don't have a lot of money You know, and that's what it is, honestly. You know, it's because it's for kids, and they know kids don't have money, or don't have a lot of money, so they make it free to play, so they get them hooked, and then they beg their parents for money. Whereas if it was $60, your mom or dad is not gonna like shelling out $60 for you. But if you can say, oh, it's free, and then, oh, give me this $2 here, $2 here, mom or dad's more likely to do that. So, but I hate that setup. I absolutely hate it. I get why they do it, because as a company, they make more money. But, like, I hate playing games like that. Games with season passes and stuff, no. Let me pay $60 and give me all the content. Or give me a $20 DLC pack and give me it all. Don't nickel and dime me here and say, oh, $2 for this, oh, $2 for this. Hate that. Hate that setup. Can you play with viewers? I don't know. Can I? I don't even know if I can do that. It's been so long since I played Splatoon. I wouldn't even know how to set that up. Ah! Oh, man. Yeah. And the other thing is, with this year, like, there's not a whole lot of stuff for Nintendo going on. We got Paper Mario Color Splash. And that was it. I mean, I don't know. And there's probably going to be a couple more Animal Crossing updates before the end of the year. That'll be nice. But, you know, this... Say what you will. Even with the direct, people were like, "Oh, there's a direct coming every week." You know, "Oh, it wasn't this week." "Oh, I heard my cousin told me it's next week." It's like, shut up, dude. When we get one, we get one. Like, I hate seeing that every week. It gets so annoying. People were like, "Oh, there's a new direct." Did you hear? Did you hear? There's a new. Shut up. Shut up. I'm tired of hearing about these new supposed directs that you pulled out your butt. Come on, man. When we get it, we get it. And like some news channels that I'll follow will like title it almost like it's a fact. And so I'm like, oh, interesting. So I'm like, did I miss something? And then it's like, no, it's all just rumor garbage. So I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Wait, did I say Color Splash? I meant Origami King. What the heck? It's my bad. Yeah, we got colors. I almost said it again. We got Origami King this year. And Xenoblade. Well, Xenoblade is my favorite game of all time. I still wish we would have gotten more than just that. Oh, man. I need to go back and play more Origami King. It's been a little bit. Oh, man. $58-36. Wow. That's some glorious stuff. 0 and 1. Ooh, that's even better. Oh, man. All right. So what is it? Go back and go to normal battles. That's how we do it? That's how we do it. Bum bum. Oh, okay. With a team of friends. Oh. Can't join Wesley Sam. All right. Yeah, sure. We'll set a password. Password is 5555. There you go. Enjoy. I don't know who we'll get. Hopefully we'll get some good people. I don't know. Should we actually? Let's see. What equipment am I wearing? I like the hockey helmet. I like these. What is it? I like those shoes that you don't have to lace up. They're pretty nice. You just pull the Velcro strap over, and that's it. Like one big wide Velcro strap. Those are fun. Now we can't change our t-shirt, of course. I do like the little chick waving out the egg. It's cute. Almost done with my first playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles DE. Honestly, getting kind of burned out, but I'm so close to the end of it. Were you doing 100%? Because if you are, I totally understand the frustration. Because, my God, as much as I love that game, it is such a pain to 100%. Oh. The nightmares. They don't end. Alchemoth. Alright. Does anybody else want to join? Dio's in here. You can stop some time for us. I actually need to go back and I haven't watched Pro Mayor. Have you guys heard of that? It came out what, last year? Maybe? A little bit ago. I just never watched it. And even though I'm a big fan of Studio Trigger, I'm going to be watching that for Discord members. Tuesday night? Tuesday night, I think it's scheduled. So, all right, we'll just recruit more players. That's fine. So if you guys want to watch that with me, we're going to be watching it Tuesday night, I believe. So come on and come hang out with that. Give it a little shake. There we go. Oh man, I ordered the new G Fuel Sonic Peach Rings or whatever. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. Would buy again. I was going for as close to 100% as possible without a guide. Lol, it's painful, stupid collectibles. Dude, use a guide. I know it sucks, but I mean, if you've played the game already and you know all the spoilers, just use a guide, because it's like, oh, it's so frustrating. Let's do Dually Squad for synergy points. Heck yeah. Thanks, Dio. Thought there was a last Splatfest, Barbara. I miss Barbara. I hope one day when I have as many subs as PewDiePie, I hope you still talk about Barbara. I miss her. Oh, that one stream, dude. I'll never forget that one stream that we came up with that. That's so. Oh my God! Come on. Let us actually play a match. Come on. All right. I'm gonna do this one more time. If we can't do it, I'm gonna go back to pro. Big oof. More like a major oof. What the crap is this? Can't find anybody tonight? Nobody wants to join me on Egg? There honestly wasn't even that many people on my friends list who were playing Splatoon. Everybody was watching YouTube, which I don't know why so many people watch YouTube on their Switch. Like, you have a phone, right? I'm assuming. I mean, most people have a phone. Or if you don't have a phone, you have access to a computer somewhere. Or a parent's computer, or I don't know, something. It's just so weird. I never know why people would want to watch YouTube on their Switch. It's like, I don't know. I use YouTube on my Switch when I want to watch it on my TV. Yeah, but that's what you do with your laptop. If you want to watch YouTube on your laptop, you HDMI cable, TV, bada bing, bada boom. That's it. You got YouTube on your TV. I don't know. I really hate the lid of this is green, so it auto corrects it out. I can't plug my laptop into my TV? What do you mean? Does your TV not have an HDMI port? Not everyone has a laptop like that. No, most standard laptops come with an HDMI, right? Unless you buy like a super crappy like Chromebook or something for $100. I'm pretty sure most laptops come with it. Is that really a premium option? Does it have an HDMI port on your laptop? I don't think it is. I think it's pretty standard. And almost all TVs made, I don't know, last 10 years all have HDMI ports. My dad had an old TV from like 2009, and that even had an HDMI port. It was a Sony Bravia, and that one did. Yeah, because how would you play your Switch on your TV if your TV doesn't have an HDMI port? Like, yeah, that's, of course your TV would. It's just strange that your laptop wouldn't. Ah! Because, I mean, what? I guess, what was the first thing to, like, really solidify HDMI as, like, as a use? Because the Wii still used, the Wii still used, composite cables. Component/composite cables. I think, what was it? Was the PlayStation 3 the first thing to use HDMI? I think PlayStation 3 was the first thing. That or like Blu-ray discs, like early Blu-ray players was like the first thing that like really got that going. Oh, nice. Yeah. I think, yeah, because PlayStation 3 played Blu-rays. And Blu-ray was, I think, what really pushed it. It may have been out before that, but I think they were the first ones that... Because, man, I still remember when... And now I sound like a boomer. Man, I still remember when Blu-rays first came out. It was so weird. Ah! That is a weird feeling. Because I think I was more of the generation that like when they were children, they had more DVDs than they had VHSs. Like, yeah, there was VHS around, but I think we still had more DVDs than we had VHS. But I definitely did not have Blu-rays when I was growing up. That was super luxury for a child. And to be honest, like, my family didn't even really collect movies at all. Like, if it was on TV, that was one thing, but like we never like went to the store and like bought movies, which seems like a really stupid thing to do nowadays, unless you like. See, that's the thing. Like, I'll only buy a movie if it was like a pure 10 out of 10, in my opinion. Otherwise, I just don't feel the need to own it because there's so many streaming services out there, Netflix, what have you, that you can watch them on. That like, I only think I have 4 or 5 movies that I've ever even bought. Wow, we got crushed. Like, and they're like, they have to be like masterpiece films for me to buy it. DVDs and CDs were the big thing back in the early 2000s. Yeah. Okay, so that being said, actually, I will still buy CDs for music. But that's because the only CDs I will buy is for video game music. Like, regular music, I'll download. But video game music, I'll still buy physical discs for. Just because I collect video game stuff, so I like having the physical discs for that. That's all. I'm trying to think. What do I have over there? Blade Runner, because that's my favorite movie of all time. Oh, that's not true. I did buy a bunch of anime Blu-rays. So that I will physically collect anime. Even though you can stream that on like what, Crunchyroll or Funimation or whatever. If I really like the anime, I will own that on physical disc. Like I have, what do I have over there right now? I have JoJo. I have Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo. I don't have a lot. Steins Gate I have over there. Ghost in the Shell. You can tell I like cyberpunk. Crap, I know there's more. Luke, what is your favorite anime? Ghost in the Shell. Hands down. Anything cyberpunk, anything futuristic, The Matrix, stuff like that. When you think of anime, Like very detailed robots. Not mecha. I mean, I like mecha. Like I like giant robots, but I prefer like futuristic, like neo-noir, if you know what that means. Like neo-noir is like detectives in the future, like real gritty, like futuristic crime and tech, aka Blade Runner, Ghost in the Shell, stuff like that. Cyberpunk 2077, you know, that kind of dark and gritty, futuristic anime. The one that I started that I never got to finish. What was that called? No Guns Life. That was really cool. I started it, but then I never finished it, and I don't know why, because I was really enjoying it. Not JoJo. No, I really like JoJo, but it's not my favorite anime of all time. I love the memes. I think it's hilarious, and I absolutely adore that show. But it's not my favorite anime of all time. I think you know, I really like Cowboy Bebop, and that's a classic for a lot of people. But that almost feels like a cop-out to say now. If I'm like, oh, you know, what's your favorite anime? Oh, Cowboy Bebop. It's like, yeah, it's good. Like, it's really good. It's like, it's 10 out of 10 for sure. But I don't know. It's just so many other people's favorite anime that I kind of almost don't want to say it anymore. Because people think they're going to be like, oh, you don't really like it. You're just saying that because other people like it. So it's like, all right, I'll come up with something else. Honestly, if you guys haven't watched some of his other work, like my other favorite, which was Samurai Champloo, that mixed a lot of like 2000s art with old Edo period samurai, like I guess 2000s like hip hop, I guess. Not really a style that I'm like crazy about, to be honest. Like I'm not the biggest hip hop person, but I found myself really liking the show. And that's something I really like is shows that connect like music with their art, and that's why I think I like his style a lot, just because it's so music heavy, and it can take a genre that you don't necessarily like and make it like and pique your interest into being like, maybe I'll give this a shot, just because it's so stylistic, and I appreciate that about it. Oh, I thought there was a bad guy over here. I said say bad guy, but we're both Team Egg. It's okay. We'll let him have this one. I just noticed they're down a player. Oh, we're winning. We're winning. Okay. I shouldn't get so upset. Sorry, Percy. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh no! Is there somebody over here? Haha, take a bomb. No! Got him again. Goodbye, Percy. Alright, we won. At least I hope we did. It's gonna look really awkward. Oh, man. I haven't watched much My Hero Academia. That's a show I don't know, I have mixed feelings about. I really like it. I'm not gonna say I'm a huge like superhero person. I like comics. I especially like DC comics. I'm not big on Marvel. Their MCU movies or whatever, they're all right. You know, I'll watch them once. I'll have a good time with them. But you know, after that, I have no interest to watch them again. I don't know. I'm not that invested in those characters, and I don't really care what happens. Growing up as a kid, I always read more like Superman books and Batman books. And so I stick more to that side of superheroes. But even though I'm on that side, I'm not even really like a big superhero person. Of all my like nerd things that I like, Nintendo games, Star Wars, and anime. Those are the top 3, I guess. Comic books are like, they're all right. You know, I have a good time with them. But I don't know. I saw there was a huge DC event thing that happened today, where they announced what was it? The second Suicide Squad movie. They announced a couple Batman games, which was really cool. A Suicide Squad video game, which looks really cool. Honestly, it was a lot of cool stuff. Another trailer for the Wonder Woman movie. That one, I don't know how I feel about. I'll probably watch it, you know, because I like the character. But I don't know. It just doesn't look as interesting as the first one did. I'll have to wait. I'll have to wait and see and make my opinion. I'm sure it'll be fine. You know, it's not gonna be anything like, oh, I hate this movie. But you know, I don't know. It didn't hook me as much. I was waiting for the Mandalorian season 2 trailer, which was supposed to drop last night, and then I don't know if it dropped tonight. I guess not. I figured more people would be talking about it on Twitter if it did. So either tonight, I think it's too late tonight, or maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. That's what I'm most excited for. But the whole thing that they're redoing, like they're taking the Justice League and recutting it, that's really nice. Because I really don't care for that movie. Which sucks, because it was like, you know, for me, I really liked Justice League comics and cartoons when I was a kid. Definitely more than Avengers cartoons. I would say that for sure. Like, I don't know. Like Batman the Animated Series and the Justice League Unlimited cartoons were the 2 superhero cartoons that I watched as a child. Like, I did not know anything about Marvel. And so I think that's why I don't care about the movies now, is because I never watched those when I grew up. And I just don't like the characters. I find them annoying. But I know that pisses off a lot of people, so that's why I don't say a lot about it. I don't talk about it a whole lot because people online get toxic about it. There I go again, saying the word toxic. Oh no. And so I'm just like, I don't want to discuss it. It's just not something I like to discuss with people, because too many people would get too upset about it, and I don't know. I'm not that big a fan anyways, so it's not worth my time arguing about it, you know? So. Oh my goodness, did we really lose our sniper already? That's disappointing. Hey, dude, hello there's here? Hold up. I got this.
Hello there.
Oh man, I'm so glad I added that to the soundboard. Should I play Fall Guys? I don't know. I don't even really know what Fall Guys is. I see everybody talk about it on Twitter, but it's hard for me to understand what's the appeal. I've never watched a video of anybody playing it. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Do you just try not to fall? Is that literally it? I don't know. I don't see how that's like super fun. But Fall Guys is a party game. I don't know. I don't want to seem like I'm just jumping on the bandwagon. I need views, so let me grab this game that has a bunch of views. I don't know. It's a battle royale. Oh, that's why it's so popular. I don't know. What is it on? What can I play it on? Is it, for one, is it free? 2, does it have in-game purchases? So is it like a free-to-play setup like Ninjala that I freaking hate? And then 3, I don't know. Come up with your third question on your own. I'm too tired to think. PS4 and PC. Well, I have a PC, obviously, because I'm streaming, but what, on like Steam? Alright, okay. No, we lost that one. Okay. $20? Ooh, $20 for, I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it, man. Is it really? Okay, I'll be honest. I haven't watched any gameplay. I don't know anything about it. I know they're like bean-looking dudes. They look like beans with weird costumes. All right. I don't know. I've been meaning to find a new game to stream because I don't know what to play anymore. I kind of got frustrated trying to 100% Xenoblade, so that's been on standstill for forever. Even though I have a list. Look at this. Look at this list. This is my guide to Xenoblade. Oh, you can't see it because of the glare. Look at this. 455 side quests. Equals out to 12 pages. 12 pages at 8 point type. You can see how many side quests there are. Ridiculous. And I'm only on page what? Out of 12, I'm only halfway through. I'm only on page 6 out of 12. So that's why it's so frustrating. Why have a guide when you can just use the wiki? I don't know. I like physically checking things off. That's just me. I enjoy it. I don't know. So I printed it out and I put little check boxes next to it. That's why I'm like, hey, I finished it. Woo! I don't know. It's something I've done since I was a kid. It makes me feel more accomplished when I do it. It's probably stupid, but whatever. It's easier to keep track of when I do 100 and when I try to do 100%. I don't know. Oh, man. Oh, what? Not enough players. How do we not have enough players? Come on. I do want to kind of stream Animal Crossing again for you guys. I haven't done that in a couple weeks. Right? I want to do that. What else do I want to do? I don't know. That's my problem. It's like, yeah, I finished Dragon Quest the other night, which I feel good about. You know, even though there's still a post game to finish on that, but you know, I still finished it, which is pretty good. And then, I don't know. Luke, could you play Mario Kart again? Ooh, that's interesting. See, that's the thing. Like Mario Kart, I don't know. The thing is, because Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe are essentially the same game. Like, I played the crap. All right, I'm going back. This is ridiculous. It's basically I just played the same game 2 times in a row, and I don't know. I'm just tired of Mario Kart 8. Seeing as I 100%ed it twice, I just don't care to play it anymore. Look at that! Bam! 2 seconds. We got an entire team full. That's how you do it. Mario Kart Wii. Now there you go. Actually, oh come on. Are you serious? Why is there so many? Let me check. No, I'm on a solid connection. I don't know what. I'm really tired of this. I'm really tired that Splatoon 2 sucks. I'm trying to connect. Kicks you out of matches. It's so bad at putting stuff together. Big vibes. Murph Dog. 23 Jump Street. There we go. Oh, man. How about Dark Souls? I don't know. How about Skyrim? Let's just play Skyrim, guys. Oh my god, what is this? How do I keep losing connection to the team right as we... What's happening? What is this? This is really stupid here. Luke Knight. See, it's like I don't want to play those multiplayer shooters. I really don't. I just don't have it. I don't care to. I want to play single player games, which sucks because YouTube hates single player games. Or viewers hate single player games. I get it because you can't be as involved in it, you know. If you're playing a multiplayer game, I'm playing a multiplayer game, bam, we can play together. But I just don't enjoy those kind of games as much, and that's what people want to see, which is what's so frustrating about it, because I want to play story-based games. I want to play, you know, stuff like, I mean, I want to finish Origami King. I wanted to play Dragon Quest, you know, stuff where I can get really invested into a story. That's honestly, that's why I love playing video games. I love playing video games because of lore, story content, and characters. You know, if I put the story and the characters above of anything else. Gameplay. Honestly, I'll put gameplay second. As long as I have a legit good story that I'm enjoying, I can slog through frustrating gameplay if I have an awesome story. And that's why I just don't care as much about multiplayer games, is because it's more about, look how many points I've gotten and look at my rank compared to the, you know, I can beat this other team. It's like, okay, that's fun, but it's not why I enjoy video games. You know, I get that's why some people, that's the only thing that like some people play as far as video games. But that's not me. I grew up playing, you know, Paper Mario on GameCube, and I played Upgrowing Pikmin 2 on GameCube. What other GameCube games did I play? I played a lot of Mario Party growing up. Honestly, I played a lot of Mario Party by myself. Do you know how frustrating that is to play Mario Party single player with 3 CPUs? Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever played Mario Party 1 through 8, aka the good ones. If you've played by yourself with 3 CPUs, I want to know. I want to see how many people have done that. I'm sure there's people out there. It's just, oh man. I don't know. I'm much more of a story-based person. I want to get invested into a story. I want to learn new things and explore these worlds that I can learn about. That's why I enjoy video games. Them CPUs be cheating sometimes. That is true. That is true. All right. I had Mario Party 7, 8, and 6. Those are probably my favorites, because those are the ones I played the most. I have, what do I have right now? Mario Party 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and Super? Yeah, those are the ones that I have. I have Mario Party 5, 6, 7, 8. Skip 9. I have 10. Don't know why I bought 10. If I skipped 9 because 9 sucked. But honestly, now that I think about it, 9 was probably better than 10 was. And then I got Super Mario Party because I was hoping that it would be as good as the originals. Don't kid yourself, man. Do not kid yourself. I see some people online defend that game as like, oh, it's a return to form. Have you played the older Mario Party games? Because it's not a return to form. Yeah, you may go around the board collecting stars, but that's like the bare minimum of what made those games good. Like, that's a start. But holy crap, Super Mario Party still has leagues to go to be a good Mario Party game. It's frustrating to me to see some people, you know, defend Super Mario Party, because it's like, no, that game was so bad. I mean, it had some good things about it. It did. But the boards were so stupid. The dice blocks are still so stupid. Like, it's so boring. There's, like, you know, you can tell because with the older Mario Party games, like, I genuinely wanted to play those with friends. When people asked, hey, what game do you want to play together? I'd say Mario Party 6, 7, or 8. And they go, okay, that sounds like fun. If I come out and I say, you guys want to play Super Mario Party? They're going to look at me and go, what? Dude, having 4 boards and having them be the most generic, you can tell by just everything about them. It just drained the life out of them. It was so sad. that, like, it's stupid stuff, I know, but, like, the menus, plain white text boxes. Like, yeah, okay, that's a stupid thing to get upset about, but that's what I loved about Mario Party. It was crazy, it was wild, you know, you had all these weird fonts, these weird characters. Now it's like, do you want a star? Yes, no. White text box. Here you go. Have fun. Is this what you guys wanted? No. It's like, yes, but it feels so forced. That's the problem. They're like, oh, this is what they want, so we'll give it to them. And then they put in like the bare minimum effort. And that's what's so frustrating about it. It's like, when they sold it from, what was it? Hudson? Whoever did the 8. After 8, I'm telling you, there has not been a good Mario Party. And the people that defend Super Mario Party, I don't know, man. I played it. I beat all the maps on that, and I have no interest going back to that game. I have no interest in playing Super Mario Party again. I would still play. If somebody came up to me and said, hey, you want to play Mario Party 6? I would still play that game to this day. That's how good those games were. How much fun I had. 6, 7, and 8 are my 3 favorites. That's probably because I didn't play a lot of the N64 ones, and I've heard good things about them. I just never. I was in the GameCube era of games. I grew up after the N64. Like, I played the N64, but the GameCube was really like my personal first video game console. All the N64 games I played as a kid were at a friend's house. I never owned an N64 until a lot later in life, when I was a teenager, and I went back and bought one because I was into collecting retro Nintendo games. But yeah, I was definitely a GameCube child. That's where I got into Nintendo. That and the Wii. I would say the Wii is what solidified my love for Nintendo, which is weird of all things, because a lot of people hate the Wii and be like, the Wii was lame. It had a weird control and a bunch of forced motion controls. I don't know, man. I really like the Wii. You know, my very first video game that I purchased with my own money was Super Mario Galaxy. And I love that game to death. Still hands down my favorite 3D Mario game of all time. Super Mario Galaxy 1. And Mario Odyssey can go eat its heart out. Let's see. Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey were low-key whack. Yeah, I'll be honest. I know that pisses off a lot of people, but I didn't care for Super Mario Odyssey, and I did not care for Breath of the Wild. I would much rather play Twilight Princess any day over Breath of the Wild. And someone would be like, what? Twilight Princess had such a boring overworld and blah, blah, blah. All right, man. You're welcome to your opinion, but I just disagree. Oh my God, I'm trapped in here with so many of these guys. I just hate that it doesn't have themed dungeons. My all-time favorite Zelda game is still Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess. Although I will say Wind Waker is very good. Wind Waker is very good. And then, of course, everybody's favorite Ocarina of Time, which I think gets overhyped. I enjoy Ocarina of Time, but it's very, looking back at it, it's very by the numbers, and very safe. I think that's maybe why I like Majora's Mask so much, because it feels the most different. And they really were like, you know what? Let's do this whole other thing and not even care. And I think it worked. I think with Breath of the Wild, it didn't appeal to me, but that's because I'm not a big fan of open world games. I want a clear objective. I want to know, like, what to do. Like, some people are like, I don't want the game to hold my hand and force me to where to go. I'm not saying that. I just want to, like, I don't want to be, like, just running around for 10 hours going, you know, I enjoy when games are like, hey man, go to this spot over here. this dude has a quest for you, you know, and that's going to help progress the story. Like, that doesn't bother me. And I don't know why so many people hate that, but I don't know. I don't. And the biggest nail in the coffin, I swear to God, is no themed dungeons. That absolutely kills the game for me. The beasts, or whatever, I forget what they're called. I want to call them Ultra Beasts, but that's from Pokemon. What are they called? God dang it. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. The 4 giant creatures. They're not dungeons. Some people are like, oh, those were the dungeons. No, they were not dungeons. They were like bigger shrines. That's all they were. Divine Beasts. That's it. Divine Beasts. They were just bigger versions of the shrines. And I didn't like the shrines because, you know, there was too many of them. It felt like 120 puzzle rooms in an overworld. Like, it was so disconnected that I didn't care. Like, yeah, I even beat all 120 shrines. And at the end of it, I was like, why did I do this? It just felt, it didn't feel like good to do it. It just felt like a slog, like, oh, gotta go beat the rest of these shrines. And it was just like, I get why they did it, because they were like, oh, we have a bunch of cool, like, physics mechanics and, like, puzzles that we can do. I wish they would have put those in a dungeon. Take a bunch of shrines, put them together, and make like a one big dungeon and make it themed. You know, I don't even care if it's like forest dungeon and fire dungeon and, you know, water dungeon, water temple or whatever. Like, I'm okay with that. They've been doing that with Zelda like since the beginning. Pretty much. Well, not since the beginning, but you know what I mean. Since Link to the Past, I guess, was the first time they really had themed dungeons. But just go with that. Like that, take a bunch of shrines, mash them together, make one big thing. Kind of like the Divine Beast, but even those were just boring, man. Like some of them had cool mechanics where it's like, oh, you get, I forget because they weren't memorable. I don't know, man. So people are like, oh, Breath of the Wild is the best Zelda game ever. I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, if you like it, that's great. But me and you probably don't like the same kind of games, to be honest. If you enjoyed Breath of the Wild, which I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm not saying like it's an unplayable game. Like it's playable. You know, I still had fun with it, but it's not anywhere near the best Zelda game of all time that some people praise it for. You know, like, I don't know. Some areas of that game were really cool. I liked going to the Coliseum and fighting the Lynels and stuff like that. I liked, what was it? It was basically the dungeon trial. I forget what it was called, but like you kept going down floors. I always call it like the Pit of 100 Trials because I played Paper Mario a lot when I was a kid, so that's what I referred to it as. But like that was fun, where you had like limited items and you were going down and you're like, oh crap, I'm running out of stuff, and you keep getting lower and lower and lower until you run. That was the most fun I had in Breath of the Wild, was that section right there, because they limited your items and you were forced to you had to keep going down. If you went back up, you had to start the whole thing over. So you're like, oh yeah, I can't die. And I only have like 4 arrows left. Like, that was legit fun. That was the most fun I had with Breath of the Wild. Other complaint with Breath of the Wild. I'm sorry, I know I'm going on a rant here. Where were the bosses? Like, seriously, come on, man. Where are the bosses? 4 of the bosses are just Ganon with some gimmick. What was that? Trial of the Sword. That's what I had the most fun with. Trial of the Sword right there. But seriously, where were the bosses? Where were the unique? That was the problem. They got rid of themed dungeons, which means they got rid of the themed bosses. Don't get me wrong. Fighting the giant Hinox. Fighting the giant Hinox. That was really cool. That should have been one of the bosses. You know, like, but make more stuff like that. Oh my goodness, I just don't get it, man. The Wind Blight, Water Blight, what was it? Earth Blight and Fire Blight? I don't know. Something like that. They were boring as hell. Like, I couldn't tell what they, like, if one of them, if one of the bosses was like that, I'd be okay with that. But since all 4 of them were like that, and they were just weird, like, mishmashes of Ganon pieces, I don't know, it, like, the final boss was cool. The final boss was cool. When you fight Ganon, he's got, like, the spider legs and all that whacked stuff. That was cool. I liked that fight. I just hate all the small Ganon fights. I wish those would have been legit bosses. And yeah, they were bosses, but they felt so uninspired and just, I don't know. That's why I don't like Breath of the Wild. Right there. You know, Zelda was cool in the game. You know, I liked her voice actor. She was fine. I even liked, you know, the other guys, like the heroes of the past and like the current heroes. Like, they were cool. I just hated the Divine Beast trials, or whatever you want to call them. But I liked the characters. You know, I liked the little story bits that you got. Like, I like having to go explore for lore. I enjoy that. So that was cool. I like there was like some Easter eggs and some stuff you could find. And, you know, there was that like weird horse thing you could find that up at the top of the mountain. Like, stuff like that is cool. But it was too big, man. And that's what I'm hoping that they fix with Breath of the Wild 2. I love that Ganon is like this creepy skeleton dude, because giving me Majora's Mask vibes. And that's a good thing. I'm hoping, I feel like, I don't know, man. If they do the whole like 120 shrine garbage that they pulled with the first game, I feel like I'm not going to like Breath of the Wild 2 again. I think if they took Breath of the Wild and put in themed dungeons and legit boss fights, then I think it probably could be, and like a creepy atmosphere similar to Termina with like Ganon and like this like weird skeleton Ganon. Like, and made it creepy and dark, then it potentially could be my favorite Zelda game of all time, because it the physics were really cool. I liked the physics, but they just weren't fun to use in a world that I didn't care about. Alright, so that's enough of me ranting about Breath of the Wild. Now on to Mario Odyssey. Which other people are like, oh, Mario Odyssey. That and Breath of the Wild are like 2 games that like people always put on their like top lists of Switch games. And I don't understand, because while I liked Mario Odyssey, I feel like it had a lot of the same problems as Breath of the Wild. It just felt like a slog fest to go through. Getting all the moons really sucked. Like, it was not fun. I honestly would say that I hate getting all the moons more than I hate getting all the blue coins. I enjoy hunting for blue coins in Mario Sunshine more than I like hunting for moons. Which is crazy, because I really don't like hunting for blue coins either. Mario Galaxy 1 is the perfect example of a 3D Mario game. Yes, I love Mario 64. But that game is old, and we have to admit that. Like, it was a good game for when it came out. But, you know, it's very dated. You can tell playing it now that it's an old game. And I just don't care for Mario 64 DS, because I don't like the controls of that game, and it just, I don't know. I beat Mario 64 DS as well, but I don't know. I feel weird about that game. Mario Galaxy 1, in my opinion, is the best 3D Mario game. Followed by Mario Galaxy 2, which I think is weird because I think it improved on some things, and I think it was a downgrade in some things. I like Mario Odyssey 2, Mario Galaxy 2, because they added things like Yoshi, you know, bigger worlds, you know, more power-ups, stuff like that. I liked that. I feel like that was what put Galaxy 2 better than 1. But then at the same time, I feel like Galaxy 2 did some things that I didn't like. Like, they got rid of the Comet Observatory in favor of Starship Mario, which just kind of felt uninspired. Like, ooh, it's a Mario head. Okay. You know, I did not like the Mario Starship Mario as much. It's not bad. I just didn't like it as much. Also, why would you get rid of Rosalina? Like one of the greatest things about Mario Galaxy 1 was learning about Rosalina and like this brand new Mario character, and then she's like put in like the very end credits and was like, oh yeah, she's still around. I just don't care for Galaxy 2 as much. I liked the whole like 3D, you know, click on a planet, click on the star. I don't like the grid map where you're like, oh, let's go to level 1-1 planet, you know, and go down. I didn't care for that. The whole overworld map system of Galaxy 2. I liked going to the different like little houses and then going to the worlds. I thought that was really cool. So there was that. I don't know. I don't. Mario Galaxy 2 is still better than all the other 3D Mario games, but I don't know. I don't like it as much as 1. I feel like the story was. Oh yeah, Mario games have these amazing stories. Like, yeah, I get that Mario isn't known for like incredible stories or whatever, but you know, compared to the opening of 1 where like you got Bowser and his airships flying in and like the Magic Koopa that fights Mario like and knocks him off the bridge, and like you got fireballs coming in from the sky and like all this cool stuff, like little toads with spears, like that's so cool. And then in Mario Galaxy 2 it's like, oh yeah, Bowser's back, and then it's like this side scrolling like it took like them 2 seconds to put it together. Like in the first, at least it was like still 3D. And in the second game, it was like, oh, here's a like little 2D section to start kick the story off. I don't know. It felt like Galaxy 2, like they took it easy, and like they took a bunch of shortcuts. Whereas like they put time and efforts into Mario Galaxy 1. Mario Galaxy 2 was like, well, we use the same engine and then just slap the rest of it together. Like, it just felt like the menus and the polish just wasn't there that Mario Galaxy 1 had. Which is frustrating, because I really like the game. That's why I like stuff like Mario Sunshine and how you had to run, like you had Delfino Isle that you like ran around to the different places on Delfino Island to get to the different like, you know, levels. Like that was cool. You know, I remember the first one being on the Pianta statue, and there was one you had to take like a red pipe through, and you know, there was different places you went to. You know, I like that kind of overworld. I don't like the very grid, like pick from a level map kind of like that. I don't care for it, and that's why I like the little houses from Mario Galaxy 1. Rosalina best princess? Hell yeah, 100%, dude. People say, oh, Rosalina's overused, dude. No. Peach and Daisy, and especially Pauline. Dude, I don't understand why people like Pauline so much. Maybe it's just me, but like Pauline is the worst of them. I like Daisy more than I like Pauline. Pauline is like the absolute bottom of the barrel, and I think that's what another thing that rubs me the wrong way about Mario Odyssey is because like ever since Pauline sang that one song, Jump Up Superstar, everybody's like, oh, I was the biggest Pauline fan. You don't know? You don't know? I was. It's like, dude, what? I just don't get it. I don't understand this obsession with Pauline. I think she's like the worst of the four. It goes Rosalina, Peach, Daisy, and then Pauline. I don't know. It's just people's choices are very strange. Very strange sometimes. Oh man. Ugh. Most of them never even heard of Pauline before Odyssey. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh yeah, I was the biggest Pauline fan. What are you talking about? Oh man. Blame Miyamoto. Dude, it's so frustrating because Miyamoto created all these great Nintendo games, and now he's just like, he's backtracking on every. It's like, I love the dude because he came up with Mario and Zelda, but now he just wants to make them as most generic and formulaic. And I don't know if that's like pressure from Nintendo to just like push out games or what, but it feels like nothing had, like, I don't know if he's lost his passion for game making or what, but it's literally just like, we don't want anything original. Like, we have Mario, we have the Mario enemies, nothing else. Like that's why I'm so frustrated with games like the Paper Mario series and stuff like that. Because it's, why do you want to kill the character? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Pauline isn't even a princess, though. I don't know. She's still like a main Mario girl, I guess. She's main now because apparently so many people were secret Pauline fans this whole time. They just never said anything. Just kept it to themselves. Ooh, times 10. Okay. Much rather have Galaxy 3 than Odyssey 2? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I would also take a Sunshine 2 over Odyssey 2. All right, let's actually try to win this match. I know I've been fooling around and ranting about Nintendo games, but I kind of want to win this times 10. It's like, I don't know. Am I the one changing? Is my taste changing, or is it Nintendo that's changing? I don't know. I just feel like as much as I love the Switch, Nintendo just hasn't, in overall just like sheer number of games, I just don't enjoy them as much as I used to. So maybe that's me, maybe it's them, maybe it's a combination of both. I don't know. I just feel like my taste is different. Whereas most GameCube games I played when I was a kid, I was like, oh yeah, I love this. Now I don't know, I just don't. Like Switch games are very good, but I just don't find myself as enjoying them as much as when I was a kid and I used to play the GameCube and Wii games. Because I would sit up for like 12 hours at a time and play, Mario Galaxy or something. Like I would sit all day and play video games. And now it's like I just get bored after like 4 or 5 hours. And I'm like, I want to take a break. I used to wake up when I was a kid, like in middle school and high school and stuff. I would wake up on the weekends at like 5 in the morning, which seems crazy. Nowadays I got to get up to work at like 4 in the morning, but it's a struggle. But like no struggle. I would wake up at like 5 in the morning and be like, it's time to play Nintendo. And I don't know. I can't make myself do that anymore. I just don't have that much interest in playing any of these newer games like that. Like I would wake up and like the first thing my thought, I'd be like, oh dude, I want to play this new game. Now it's like, I'll give it a couple hours. I'll get to it when I get to it. I don't know. Oh, we're going to lose this times 10. Gosh dang it. I used to get, yeah, see? It's the same with other people. It just, I think it's a combination. I think a lot of it has to do with just me getting older and not having as much time or to dedicate to games. But wow, we really lost that one. Nobody is taking risks and just pushing out the same games. Yeah, I would agree. And I don't know if that's because games are getting harder to develop or taking more time to develop, because now you have to do in like and the quality has to be higher. I don't know. I feel like the quality has dropped. Like, it's just like, you know, whereas it was before, you know, there used to be passion behind some of these games. I feel like there's not as much. Like, GameCube Mario sports games, I used to love to play. You know, I used to love to play Mario Strikers and baseball and stuff like that. And, like, we haven't had any, like, good games like that. You know, they stopped with the Wii. They kind of started going downhill when they made Mario Sports Mix, you know, which I still enjoy, but you could tell it was a downgrade. And then after that, when they hit the 3DS, and then it was like Mario Tennis Open, World Golf Tour, I will say that was good. That was good. But that, and then the Mario Super Sports Mix, or whatever the hell that was on 3DS, my God, was that so bad. And, like, in recent, they did Mario Tennis Aces, and they put a story mode in, which I was so surprised. Like, I never thought we were going to go back to that. And, yeah, it's a little bit better. But I still wouldn't, I'd still take any of the GameCube Mario Sports games over that. Mario Sports Mix was good. Well, at least dodgeball and basketball was. Yeah, no, I think that was the last, like, semi-good Mario Sports game. After that, I feel like a lot of them went downhill. I hated the one on 3DS. Mario Tennis Open was boring. And they just never made another soccer or baseball, which is honestly was their best-selling one, right? Wasn't it? Or was tennis the best-selling? I don't know. But tennis and golf were always the lower two. Of the four main ones, soccer, baseball, tennis, and golf, I would give it number one is baseball, in my opinion. I love baseball the most. And then soccer, and then golf, and then tennis was the very last. But they keep pumping out tennis. Like, everybody loves tennis. It's like, yeah, it's fun, but of all the sports, that's the worst one. I don't know. I wish they would have, instead of making hockey one of the four, because I really like hockey too, like in real life. I wish they would have just fleshed out and made a full Mario hockey game. Not as like a, oh, hey, look, somebody named Pikmin. Not like a fourth where they had to split the development team into four things where they couldn't. I wish they would have taken that and just made a full hockey game out of Mario Sports Mix and just made a Mario hockey and not get rid of volleyball and dodgeball and whatever. What was the last one? Basketball. Yeah, get rid of all those and literally just put it all into hockey, man. Take all and I feel like that would have been such a better game. That being said, I actually would be okay with basketball as well. Mario Hoops 3-on-3 was a fun game. It was weird because of the controls, but I think if it was put on console, I think I would have liked it more. And I'm not even a basketball fan in real life. And that's, you know, that's because you don't have to be a fan of the sport in real life to enjoy the Mario sport. Like, honestly, in real life, I really don't like basketball, and I really don't like soccer. Like, those are some of my least favorite sports, which is funny because I got a lot of friends who are really big into soccer, and I just don't see the appeal of it. My two favorite sports are, well, honestly, my favorite sport is probably hockey, and then my second favorite sport is probably baseball / American football. Is probably, yeah, I would say those two kind of tie. I think in more recent years, I've enjoyed American football more than I've enjoyed baseball. I think as a kid I enjoyed baseball more, but yeah, not a soccer person and definitely not a basketball person. At least to watch. I wouldn't mind playing them, but to watch I have no interest in watching it. Yeah, so I would have liked a Mario hockey game, but you know, maybe we'll see another Mario Strikers. I would be okay with that. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see another Mario Baseball, because with the amount of characters that they could put in that for making, you know, a team, they have even more characters they could work with now, which is awesome. Back when they did Mario Baseball on Wii, I don't even think Rosalina was in that game. And that's because she was brand new in Mario Galaxy at the time. But they put her in Mario Kart. Mario Kart Wii had Rosalina, but I don't think Mario Super Sluggers on Wii did. But like, they have so many more characters that they could put as options as batters. Where, you know, the original game, I know that they used a lot of slots for like recolors or reskins of characters. I know they had like all the Toads, green Toad, yellow Toad, like all those. I didn't even think they reskinned all the Dry Bones. I think there was even like a black Dry Bones with like a red stone or something. Let me see. Hold up. I'm gonna look this up because I'm pretty sure there was like a black Dry Bones that I always put on my team because he just looks super cool. Let me see. Black Dry Bones. Mario Sluggers. Let's see. Dark Bones! Yo, the Dark Bones! I love that dude. He was so cool. Yeah, they had like... Oh, that... Yeah, I liked that dude. I remember Black Dry Bones. Yes! Yes, it was a good character. I don't know. I really like Mario Baseball, and I want a new one, really bad. And they didn't even fool around. Like obviously, like Goombas and Paragoombas don't have hands or arms. They were like, just screw it, give them a floating bat. I love that. I love that. They were like, they didn't give two craps. They were just like, give them a bat anyways. How is it floating there? I don't know. Mario magic. Oh, dude, that game was so fun. It had like a bunch of like obscure... It added King K. Rool and the Kremlings, which I always put on my team because those guys were awesome. You know, they had a bunch of like all the baby characters. They even had Baby DK. And like a bunch of Donkey Kong characters, which is awesome because you don't really see that many Donkey Kong characters like cross over with the Mario characters. Like you'll see Donkey and Diddy, and that's about it. But this game had, you know, Dixie and Tiny and King K. Rool and all the Kremlings. Like, it had a bunch of Donkey Kong characters in it, which I thought was really awesome. Because the most you usually get is just Donkey Kong and Diddy. And they're like, okay, that's enough. I think they had Dixie as well. So it was like, that was... Oh, and that's right. And Donkey Kong didn't even use a bat. He just straight up punched it because he was such a boss. He put on a boxing glove and was like... Boom! Home run! I love that. Like, that's the kind of creativity like that I like to see in you know, my Nintendo games. And I feel like if they were to remake that game nowadays, they would never have done that. They would never put that in there because they're like, nobody wants... Everybody, give them a bat. Why would we make one character use a boxing glove? Because that's awesome! Like, why not? Oh, man. I'm getting real nostalgic for Mario Baseball tonight. Oh, I remember I spent like a weekend at my grandpa's house, and I took my Wii and that game with me, and I played it all weekend long. And I remember being like the final Bowser, you know, game that you had to play against. It was like super difficult. Maybe it was just because I was a kid and I was bad at it, but I just remember like struggling so hard to beat Bowser. And it was the most satisfying feeling when I finally beat him. Oh, dang. What's some other games that I really miss from my childhood that I'd love to bring back? Kirby Air Ride, that's another big one. City Trial was amazing. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, that Bowser fight was super difficult. Mario Kart Wii. Mario Kart Wii is honestly still one of my favorite Mario Karts. I would say it actually might be my favorite Mario Kart. It was the one I played the most as a kid, and the one I have the most fondest memories of. I really like Mario Kart Wii. And I even played it with motion controls. As a kid, I played it with the Wii wheel all the time. Which nowadays is like, wait, why would you ever do that? Why did child Luke not use a GameCube controller like a good child? Nope, instead I used the Wii wheel. And I beat every course in that game. I got first place with the Wii wheel. Don't know how I did it, because today I couldn't use motion controls to do that, but oh man. That's hilarious. No, I really like Mario Kart Wii. I even like the multiplayer, or the battle mode multiplayer in Mario Kart Wii. A lot of people are like, oh, that one sucks. But I had fun. What was it? Chain Chomp Wheel? Chain Chomp Wheel and like Rico Harbor were like some super fun stages. And people hate it for some reason. I don't know. I just really enjoy those. Coin Runners is what I think I played the most as a kid. Was Coin Runners. Where you just basically run around the stage and grab as many coins as you can for the timer. You can hit other people and make them lose coins, but no, I really liked that. Luke should hack his Wii and get Mario Kart online again. Wait, are there still servers up for Mario Kart Wii? I thought Nintendo shut down all their Wii servers. You can't play online anymore, which sucks because I actually really enjoyed that. Oh man. Yeah, no, I wouldn't use the Wii wheel nowadays, but as a kid I was really good with it. What's the one? What's the there's a stage with the giant Luigi and Daisy statues, and then there's a baby Luigi and baby Daisy statue. That one I really like that stage. And to my knowledge, that's never been remade. But it's like at sunset or something. It's like at a harbor. I forget what the stage is called, but I really liked that one. And for whatever Mario Kart 9 or whatever comes out next, I'm hoping that they re-add that stage. Wait, is that literally just called Daisy Circuit? Oh, okay. Well, I really like Daisy Circuit, and I think it's one of the ones that has not been remade yet. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think it has. I also like the one on there was like a Koopa Cape or something. You like go through underwater and you go through like a bunch of shell pipes. That one was really cool. I think they remade that one for the 3DS, Mario Kart 7 though. And I also remember not liking it as much for the 3DS. I liked the Wii version better. What other Mario Kart Wii stages could they bring back? I'm trying to think of what other ones I really liked that haven't been remade. I liked Grumble Volcano, but I think that one they remade for Mario Kart 8, I think, actually. Koopa Cape was on 7? Yeah. Mario Kart Tour does not count as... Yeah, I've downloaded it, and I never touched it once. I should probably delete that off my phone. I've never even opened it up. I downloaded it with the intention of trying it out, and I don't think I ever did. Which, you know, if there was one thing, I think, because I see it on Twitter a lot, because Nintendo promotes it like crazy, is the costumes. I think that's really cool, and I hope that Mario Kart 9 or whatever brings in those costumes. I would love to see that. But otherwise, I have no interest in playing Mario Kart Tour. But some of the costumes are really creative. And that's the kind of uniqueness that I want to see in Mario games. I want to see customizable stuff like that. You know, costumes that you wouldn't, like, outfits that you wouldn't normally see Mario characters in. And I think that's why I did enjoy that from Odyssey. I will say I liked seeing Mario, like, not look like Mario for once. Having the different costumes and stuff that he could wear. That was really cool. Oh, nice. Having a squid party over there. I see. All right, let's see. Do we pull the right at the end? No, we lost still. Mario Kart Tour is a dumpster fire. It does have the best roster though. That's what's so frustrating. Yeah, is you can't get the roster because you're screwed over by stupid loot boxes. That's why I hate free-to-play games. I really do. I hate free-to-play games. I put a price tag on it. Let me buy it. Don't make these stupid loot boxes and random pulls and stuff like that. No. I want to know what I'm buying. I want to know what I'm paying for. If it was $60, but I got all the characters and I didn't have to like re-roll and spin, just make a Switch. Just put it all out there, man. And if you decide to make more and you're like, hey, we got these 5 extra characters for DLC, hell yeah, I'll pay for that. But don't do this where it's like, oh, here's $2 for this and here's $2 for this. And oh, if you want this character, you know, it's only 99 cents, but you can keep re-rolling. It's like, no. I don't want to do that. Thank God. And good. Are they done with mobile games? I hate mobile games, man. I really do. You know, some people really like them, but I do not. Mobile games are the worst. I really hate those things. I have no interest in playing a game on my phone. Not when I can take both my 3DS and my Switch with me. I would never play a game on my phone. Both of those are much superior, and I can play. They're both portable. Collision Court sweats nervously. Yeah, I know you play it. You play those gacha games. No. Why would I play Mario Kart Tour when I can take my Switch and play Mario Kart 8? Why? Because it has some extra characters that I may get from like random loot boxes? No. And the controls are whack? You know, why am I playing this weird mobile game when my Switch is portable? It doesn't make sense. And plus, I have such a big backlog of Switch games to play. I don't even have... I have no interest. It's like, I have all these other games to beat that are portable and I can take with me. Why am I wasting my time playing a mobile game when I have all these other, you know, $60 games that I've paid money for that are much higher quality? Here's another hot take. Mario Kart 8 low-key whack. I don't know, man. I like Mario Kart 8. I do. It's just playing it 2 times. I just don't want to do it again. Like, I beat it on the Wii U and then I beat it all over again on the Switch. And that's honestly why I don't like it as much. Like, it's not a bad game. It's not like I don't have problems with it like I do Breath of the Wild and Odyssey. I really like Mario Kart 8. I just don't want to keep replaying the same game. I want a new Mario Kart. I want to see some new tracks, you know, or some remastered tracks. Yeah. I don't know. The game looks gorgeous. The music is phenomenal. So it's got a lot of good stuff going for it. Mario Kart 8 by no means is a bad game. It's just... I'm ready for a Mario Kart 9, guys. I really am. I like some of the tracks. I like some of the tracks in Mario Kart 8. Some of them are really bland. The one that gets me the most, which I don't understand why people like this one, is the Electrodome. Everybody says, oh, the Electrodome is one of the best Mario Kart 8 stages. Honestly, that is my least favorite stage. I hate the Electrodome. It's so boring and bland, and people are like, oh, it's like a nightclub. It's really cool with like the flashing lights and stuff. Nah, man. No thanks. I don't care for that one. I will say all like the remastered ones look amazing though. Like they really went in and gave it the whole remaster treatment. Even stuff like Moo Moo Meadows, which I'm not like crazy about on Wii. Like it's fine, but I legit love to play that stage now on Mario Kart 8 because it looks phenomenal. I don't like the music in the Electrodome. I don't like anything about the Electrodome. That's one of my least favorite stages. I'm trying to think of what other new stages that I don't like. I guess I don't really care for Twisted Mansion as much. I think of all the Ghost House Mario Kart tracks, I feel like that's my least favorite. Twisted Mansion is just kind of, eh. What is it? The Dry Ruins or whatever with the giant Dry Bowser head statue. That one kind of sucks. I don't like that one. I do like the Toad Harbor or whatever that one's called because it reminds me of Sonic Adventure. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Escape from the city. That's what I should play on this channel. I should play Sonic Adventure. I really should. Oh, man. Dang. We're really doing a lot of egg doubles tonight. Yikes. Waluigi Pinball needs to come back. That would be fun, nice to have again. I guess they never remade that, did they? I feel like there's whatever the desert stage in the desert stage from Mario Kart DS they never remade again. Did they? I don't think they did. That's another one they could bring back. My favorite Mario Kart track of all time, I think. Dang. This is my favorite track. Koopa Cape is up there. Koopa Cape on Wii is probably pretty high. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I also really like Wario's Gold Mine for the fact that it's a gold mine roller coaster. I don't know. I just really like that. I'm trying to think. What is my favorite Mario Kart track of all time? I like the one from Double Dash, the DK Mountain. That one's fun. Donkey Kong 3DS, Jungle Returns is pretty good too. I love the music in Wario's Gold. Oh, that's it. What's Mount Wario? That's my favorite Mario Kart stage of all time. Mount Wario, right there. Bam. It's got 3 parts. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Haha! We made it in the container in time. It's got 3 parts. You know, the music is incredible. It's just a fun ride the whole way down. Mount Wario. That's my favorite Mario Kart stage of all time. You jump out of a freaking helicopter? Like, come on, dudes. That's some good stuff right there. Ah! Come on, launch it. There we go. Who's back here? I don't know. Y'all got me nostalgic for Mario Kart. Maybe I'll play it soon. If enough people want me to play it, I'll play it. I haven't done it in such a long time. All right. Hey, all right. We got the intersection as well. Let's see the map. Oh, we're gonna do good. Oh, that's another one that I really liked. That a surprising amount of people don't like is the one on 3DS, Wario Shipyard, with like the ghost ship or whatever. That one was really fun, and a lot of people really don't like that stage from Mario Kart 7 for some reason. You know what I really don't like from Mario Kart 7 that they brought back was Neo Bowser City. That's up there along with the Electrodome is my like some of my least favorite Mario Kart stages. I hate Neo Bowser City. Yeah, that and the Electrodome go for my 2 most hated Mario Kart stages of all time. Let's see. Mount Wario, Wario's Gold Mine, and Wario Stadium. All great tracks. Hell yeah, dude. Anything with Wario does really good. Oh, Waluigi Stadium on GameCube. That was really solid as well. I love the music. The music in the Wario stages are good, you know, and Waluigi stages, especially the pinball. They just have good Mario Kart tracks. I don't know. That's what I'm telling you. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look up a list and see I'm gonna search what Mario Kart stages haven't been remade. A lot of the Rainbow Road ones, I guess. Remade. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, somebody made a whole graphic of it. Yeah, here it is. Maple Treeway? No, I think that was remade on 3DS, wasn't it? It was. Dang it. That one was really good. Woohoo Loop or Maka Woohoo from 7. Those were good. They're not really Mario, which is weird. They're more like Pilot Wings. But I still really enjoyed them. They were still fun tracks, and the nostalgic Mii music made me happy. So I'm actually okay with those. Maple Treeway and Coconut Mall were 100% wasted on 3DS. Dude, I wish those needed to come back for HD. And hopefully they will, because they've remade a couple stages a few times. Hell, they made Super Nintendo Rainbow Road. They just keep... I wouldn't be surprised if that just becomes a staple for like every Mario Kart game now. Gets a remake of Super Nintendo Rainbow Road. But Maple Treeway, oh, such a good stage. I don't know why people hate Mario Kart Wii so much. It was fun, man. It was a good time. I love that game. How we doing? Oh, we're doing good. But it's a duo match, so I don't really care. Also, fun fact, Wii's Bowser Castle theme was actually a slowdown Maple Treeway? No way. Oh! Bowser's Castle on Double Dash was actually really fun. It had that 180 U-turn that if you pulled off there was like a place where you could just drive off the ledge and like drop and you could do it really fast. I really like Bowser's Castle from Double Dash. I wish they would bring that back. We had the best Rainbow Road. Yeah. Although I did like 7's as well. I did like Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road. My least favorite Rainbow Road is probably the one on DS. It's cool because it's got like a loop in it. Like you go completely upside down, kind of like a Sonic loop. But other than that, I just don't remember it being that memorable. I remember the Rainbow Road Double Dash was the hardest Rainbow Road in any Mario Kart game. I just remember falling off so much. Oh, there's another Wario track we totally forgot. The one from Double Dash that only has 2 laps. What was that one called? Wario Coliseum or something? I think it was called like Wario Coliseum. That one was really fun. You like drive around in a big like fishbowl in the middle, and it was so long that it only had 2 laps. I'm telling you, dude, the Wario stages are perfect. Bring back more Wario stages, or just make more in general. Well, he's got the money. He does own a gold mine after all. Mario Kart DS has aged poorly. Yeah, it really has. Some people are they're like, oh, but it has the story mode. It has those missions. Screw those missions, dude. I don't care about that. That's like the one time I'll say I don't care about a story mode is in Mario Kart. Any other game, yes, give me it. I just don't care about in that. Nah. I don't know. Baby Park. No, see, I like Baby Park, though, because it's just pure insanity. Baby Park with Bowser shells. It's just fun because I like having it as the first track because if it's the last track that you play, you can totally screw up your placement. If it's the first track, you can always just reset and be like, okay, well, Baby Park was the first one. I got 8th or whatever, something stupid, so let's just redo it and we'll try again. You can't do that if you've already played 3 tracks, then you're starting all the way back from the beginning. So I love and hate Baby Park. I think I love it more than I hate it, but oh, dang, why do we keep doing these double matches? I don't want to do this. Who knows? I feel like the thing is, we may get a Mario Kart 9 on Switch. I don't know. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is like one of the best-selling Switch games besides Animal Crossing. So, but would they really do another Mario? I don't know. I don't know if that helps sales or hurts sales if they put out the same game on the same console. I feel like if they put out Mario Kart 9 or whatever it's going to be called on the Switch, it won't sell as well because people are going to be like, well, I already have Mario Kart 8 on Switch. I don't need a Mario Kart for this console. Like, I think it sells new consoles, and that's a big reason it has a lot of sales. I don't know that if necessarily if we get a Mario Kart 9, if it'll do well because parents will be like, well, I already have that game, so I'm not paying for it again. Obviously, it's a new game, but you have to convince moms and dads of that, which is going to be the tricky part. Whereas if it was on the Switch 2 or whatever comes next, people are going to be like, well, I don't have a Mario Kart for this system, so I guess I'll buy it. You know? I think that's a big reason that drives sales. And so if they release, I think they won't release Mario Kart 9 until whatever the next console is. I think they're just going to say, screw it, you're going to have to keep playing 8 until the Switch 2 comes out or whatever it's going to be called. Plus, the other thing is they've never put 2 Mario Karts on a console. So, I don't see them doing it. Get out of here with your green ink. No way. Oh, man. It just bums me out. We don't know anything for the rest of the year. I'm tired of these blah, blah, blah direct rumors. Like, I'm sick of it, dude. We'll get a direct when we get a direct. Like, I don't like these people, like, every week it's like, oh, there's a new rumor. It's like, it's frustrating. You hear it so much that, like, even if it's legit, I don't want to believe it because it's like I get my hopes up and then it doesn't happen. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. All right, 30 seconds left in this match. Oh, hey, what's going on? Duma Raid? Hashtag Duma Raid. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining us on this very lovely Splatoon stream tonight. Hope you all are enjoying. All right, 5 seconds left. I think we actually won this match. Nice. Yes, welcome Raiders. Welcome. We're talking about Mario Kart tonight in here. Tell us in the chat what your favorite Mario Kart stage is. Let me know. Let's see, what else don't we have? Toad's Factory was kind of fun. I liked that. I feel like the music that plays during Toad's Factory always reminds me of the Fairly Odd Parents theme song. Let me know if I'm the only one. There's got to be somebody else who agrees with me, right? But every time I play Toad's Factory on Mario Kart Wii, and you get to the section with like the stomping presses or whatever, I always, in the back of my head, I hear the Fairly Odd Parents theme song, and I don't know why. It's like some of the notes have to line up or something, but it always makes me think of that. So is this some quality pro game plays? Are you a pro gamer? I'm waiting to meet one. No. Sorry, man. Sorry. I'm not trying to get your hopes up. We're here to have fun and talk about Mario Kart and play Splatoon. Oh. Let's see. What else do we have? Rock Mountain. That one was okay. I don't care for that. And that one was, yeah. Rosalina's Ice World, I would actually... that one wasn't one of my favorites. But I do like Rosalina. And... I think if they remade that stage, they could tweak it enough to where it could be fun. So I would say, yeah, bring back Rosalina's Ice World for Mario Kart 7. All right. Bring back Coconut Mall, though. 100%. 100%. Well, David777. Sorry I wasn't, I'm not a pro streamer, but I still appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. We'd like to have fun here and rant about games. I do hope you find who you're looking for, though. New track idea, use the Space Observatory. Ooh, yes. Like drive around the Comet Observatory? That would be pretty awesome. I'd like that. That'd be super fun. Or just Mario Galaxy stage in general and just like drive from planet to planet and then like hop into the launch star that'll take you to the next planet where you can keep going on it. Ooh, a Mario Galaxy track would be so nice. You can just hop planets with launch stars. I'd be digging that. I got trapped behind that. Rosalina should have gotten a space-themed track instead of an ice park. Yeah, I mean, ice kind of looks like her dress. I don't know. It's funny because Rosalina, to some people, looks like Elsa. And Elsa's thing is obviously ice. And she got an ice-themed track, and she also wears a light blue dress. Bam! Your mind's blown, I know. Crazy, huh? Never thought of that. Mario and Frozen together? No, but I don't know. I don't know why she got an ice track. That's a good question. Well, we may have not... Ooh, I only got 2 on that. We may not be pro players, but we did win. We did win. All right. Ooh. Cracking my knuckles really hard. Do I have any more G Fuel left? Nope. Look at the very bottom of the barrel. All right, here we go. Last swig. That's it. That's all we got. There's somebody R4. Have you noticed the shields are still up? No. Oh, 4. Oh, no. He's dead. He got killed by the buzz droids. Time for another hot take. Animal Crossing New Horizons low-key whack. No, I like New Horizons. I do. I like that they give you a ton of customizable options. And where it doesn't have trash hourly music. Okay, that is my biggest complaint with Animal Crossing New Horizons, is the music is not nearly as good. Trash villager dialogue. Yeah. I don't know. I think I agree with those, but I still like the game. I still think it's a very good game. I don't know. I do like New Horizons. There's some things I miss, but who knows? Maybe they'll add it in an update. They you know, that's the thing. Like, the game isn't complete. So I'm hoping that because it's gonna have 2 full years of updates. So I'm hoping that by the end of the 2 years, we'll have all the stuff that they added for New Leaf come back. You know, they've already added a couple things that were missing. You know, and who knows? Maybe they'll add more villager dialogue and change up, and maybe add like where you can change the music or something for the hours. I don't know. Maybe there'll be a music shop with a new character where you can I know you can buy like KK Slider songs. But who knows? Maybe there'll be a second musician. I don't know. That's what I like about the updates, is they could literally add anything. Right now they're just adding old content back for free, which is nice. But who knows? Maybe they'll add new characters that we've never seen before to the updates. Alright, stage 1 commencing. Alright, it looks like we got good work, team. Fill it in there. Rest in peace, Froggy Chair, though. Yeah. Honestly, my biggest complaint right now is the fact that you can't upgrade Timmy and Tommy's shop to the Nook's Emporium. It's still stuck at the 2nd tier shop. It was like, that's kind of frustrating. I wish you could buy more items. Because they don't really sell that much in there. It's like you can only buy like, what, 5 or 6 items that they sell per day? It's like, that's stupid. That plus the retail shop that you could get in 3DS. Like, between Nook's Emporium and the retail shop, you could get a lot more stuff. And now, granted, you can craft items, which you couldn't do before. That's a new way of getting stuff that, you know, you may not be able to buy in the shop. But I'm pretty sure that they're gonna do that in an update, where the Nook shop will get bigger, or they might add retail back. Although that I don't see as much, because, you know, they already put Reese and Cyrus as like that weird wedding day thing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that they're gonna bring back stuff like Brewster's and Club LOL and stuff like that. I mean, they brought back Luna's, you know, in this past update. Like, that wasn't in there originally. It's gonna roll out piece by piece, but it's eventually all gonna get back. I'm fairly certain of it. I hope they don't shove Brewster in the museum. That, I don't know. That I feel like they might. I hope they don't either. But the thing is, they haven't really added like shops, which is the thing, because they don't want to take up like space on the island. So like Reds and Luna and stuff like that all are like you know, they have their own kind of things that they do, but it's not like a physical building that you go into. Except I guess Red's ship kind of pulls up on the island, but it's kind of its own thing. Because I think they don't want to put like a bunch of shops because they don't want your island to get too clustered. I would be okay with it. I don't know. It feels weird just having a museum and like, I don't know. Still wish they would bring back the police station. That's the biggest. I miss my Copper and Booker. I want the police station to come back. That's my biggest thing I want. Veggies are in the game, which means cooking might be added. Ooh. I wonder what that would actually do though. Like to change the gameplay. Like you could just cook stuff, or like would it actually have an influence on your character? Imagine if villagers could ask you to make them meals. That'd be cool. I'd like that. Occasionally I'll get like a treasure hunt request for a villager. It'll be like, oh, find this on the island, but I mean, it's not hard to do. Stuff like that. I also wish there was more than one person that showed up per day. Just because the fact that, like, I feel like I see people like Gulliver show up, like, all the time, and people like Red almost never show up. And I don't know, it's frustrating, because I'm like, I want to buy this artwork, but I've only seen him like 3 or 4 times. Like, where the heck is Red? Why has he never come? Never here. He never shows up. I also still want unbreakable gold items. Or who knows? Make something higher tier than gold items. Platinum or platinum tools or something, so that they'll never break. I don't know. That's just frustrating at some point, you know. Eventually, I want a tool that won't break. Like, you don't have to change the gold. They've already programmed the gold to break. They don't want to do that. Just make a higher tier than gold in this one and just say, oh, what? How was I on the outside of that one? Oof. Yep, we lost the middle. Alright, we'll just try to take as much over here as we can. Diamond tools? Yes. Time to rip Minecraft. Make some diamond armor. Let's go kill the wither, guys. Boss. Could you imagine boss fights in Animal Crossing? You just have this giant wither or something that you gotta go beat with your nets. Oh. Yeah, I think we still won this one. Nice. We still won it even though we lost the middle. Giant spider boss fight. Kill it! Ah! Final boss, KK Slider. He just runs around swinging his guitar. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. Man, it is getting late. It's 12:30 in the morning. Welcome to Sunday, everybody. Welcome to Sunday. Is this a Nintendo channel? No PlayStation? Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, I would say. There's not a... I've definitely grown up a Nintendo fan, so that's mostly what I play. Occasionally there'll be a game on a different console that I really get into. The biggest one for me this year that's really piqued my interest is Cyberpunk 2077. But that's because the anime fan in me really loves Cyberpunk style stuff. But yeah, for the most part, this is a Nintendo channel. Apparently, some people in the chat want me to play Fall Guys, so I may or may not give that a shot. Because it's very popular right now. See what all the hype is about. Because apparently it's the hot new thing. Don't fall while you play as a bean. I don't know, do those Beans guys have it like an official name, or are they just called Beans? Or players? I don't know. I don't know anything about the game. And that's why, up until this point, I really haven't had an interest in playing it. But I'll give it a shot just to shake things up for streaming, because we do play a lot of the similar games. To just give some variety. Alright. I'll watch some gameplay after the stream tonight. See what it's all about. Ugh. I don't know. Any other like party games that you guys would want me to play on stream? That would be really fun. Let me know. If not Fall Guys, then what else would you like to see? I just say that because I know it's popular right now. Some people, I feel like that's all I see them talk about on Twitter. And it's like, whoa, man. This game's got to be something for you to like. Every tweet's got to be about it. Some people, I guess maybe I'm just going off of Alpha Rad, but like he got really big into the game, and so like all his tweets are about Fall Guys now, and I'm like, what happened to Jacob? He abducted his soul or something. I don't know. He changed his profile pic and name and everything on Twitter. Like, I guess he really likes the game. Him and Scott the Waz and Alpha Rad are my two favorite Nintendo people on YouTube, or gamers in general. Those two guys right there. They're my biggest idols. Oh, let's see, 69. Look at that. Beautiful. Always at the bottom of the team with the two or one. Yeah, I simp for Scott the Waz. That's right. I hope we get better games that are multiplayer. I don't like the popular games that they have blow up. It's weird. Like, I don't know why do they blow up? Is it because they're simple? Like, they're easy to play? So, like, a lot of people get in on it? I'm just curious, like, why games like Fall Guys and stuff like that, like, get really popular and others don't. Is it just the fact that it's a battle royale? Like, what, did it just go viral on social media and that pushed its, so, like, because so many people are playing it, people automatically think it's a good game? I don't know. I'm really curious to see behind the scenes, like, what was all going on and why that game seemingly overnight, I don't know, did it just launch or something, or has it been out for a while? I don't know. But overnight, it seemed to, like, blow up. And now everybody and their mother plays it, apparently. Oh, man. getting late. It's getting late. It's almost 1 a.m. I don't know how much later we'll stream. It'd be nice to finish it with getting all the way to king. I think we're champion right now. But who knows? We may lose a whole bunch. And we may not get there. Because if it hits 3 in the morning, I don't think I'm going to stream past that. Because I got a busy day tomorrow. Lots of stuff to get done. Had to fix my car today. Because there was something wrong with the brake. That's all fixed now. Gotta go to the store tomorrow. Get some groceries. I think I'll buy some donuts for tomorrow's breakfast. That sounds good. I haven't had donuts in a while. You know what my favorite type of donut is? Vanilla Long Johns. The long donuts. Those are my favorite ones. I also like custard-filled donuts. Those are pretty good. I even like cake donuts. I know a lot of people don't like cake donuts. Not a fan of jelly donuts, though. Unless they're the Brock type of jelly donuts. And by that, I mean rice. A jelly donut. They're alright. I guess, honestly, I'm not too picky. I'll probably eat anything. If it's sweet, I got a big sweet tooth, so if it's got sugar on it, I'll probably eat it. Don't get me wrong. I probably will. Oh, get that sniper. Oh, I didn't get him. One minute left. Is the container going down? Or does it go down at 30 seconds? Nope. It goes down at a minute. Ah, we took it. Look at that. We did it. We did it, boys. Containment complete. Good work. Oh, now they're gonna all sit outside the... Oh, I got super armor. Dang. Came for the gameplay, stayed for the commentary. Well, thank you. Hello there. Hope you've had a good time tonight. I try not to keep it too dead. Keep it a little bit lively. Gets harder the later the night goes on, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. The best donuts are the ones from Krispy Kreme. Actually, I don't care for Krispy Kreme that much. There's a local donut place. I'm sure everybody's got a local donut place close to their house. It's pretty good. Ooh, 0 and 2. I'm loving how I'm just like the worst on the team, but we keep winning. I'll eat a Krispy Kreme donut. I just think the smaller like mom and pop donut shops are a lot better. They taste a lot better. Let's see, games like Fortnite and Fall Guys are so popular, streamers play them for views, even though they'd rather play other games. Not saying all of them, but yeah. That's why I don't. I played Fortnite one time and I hated it. Because I'm not big on multiplayer games. I know that my channel probably would have done a hell of a lot better if I played it more consistently. But I just don't want to. I just don't have the interest in playing games like that. So, you know, it sucks for me because, you know, I miss out on all those views. But, you know, at the same time, I wouldn't enjoy it. And you know, I play video games because I want to enjoy it, you know? So, who knows? Maybe there'll be a multiplayer game one day that's really popular and I really enjoy. But until then, I'll stay to playing my single-player games and RPGs that I really like. Oh my God! Did they really? Pizza Hut filed for bankruptcy? Oh, that sucks. the Papa's Pizza Day of Reckoning has finally be here. Papa bless. My goodness. Papa's in the house. Oh my god, some of those sound clips. So cringe. Bo's in the house. I wonder what he does now. He probably has so much money, though, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, he got fired from CEO and from the company, but he probably has so much money that he made while his time there. It's not like he's hurting for money. You know, he still made a ton while he was there. He was the head of a multi-million-dollar corporation. You don't think he got to keep any of that money? Like, come on. You know he did. Ooh. All right, let's get this crowd in the middle here. See a bunch of people camping out in the middle. Oh, no. All right, time to dip, dive, duck, and dive. Did I say that right? Let me know if you get that reference. Damn, the whole team's out. All right, 30 seconds left. I don't know. Now not feeling so good, Mr. Stark. I will say, if anything came out of the Marvel movies, which I'm not a huge fan of, at least there's plenty of memes. At least there's plenty of memes, and you know what? I can appreciate a good meme, dead or not. I may not like the movies, but I definitely like the memes. Ooh. 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 That's no good. I'd rather watch Mario Kart, RPG, open world games, and FPS, not Fortnite. But I don't see too many YouTube live streamers play any games like that. Yeah. You know. It's because they don't do well. And at the end of the day, it's hard for a streamer to want to keep going when nobody watches. And it sucks because, you know, the people who do watch really love those games. But, you know, unless you have a big audience to pull from, you know, most of those people who really love those games will also not see your stream because it'll be buried. And unfortunately, you know, the motivation to keep playing a game like that on stream, like I'll still play it off stream, but it takes time to set it up, and you know you got to be in front of the camera for hours, and you know it gets exhausting because you're constantly having to put out like I can't sit here and just, you know, I have to add something to the stream, otherwise people are just gonna leave. And so if nobody shows up, it's just kind of hard because you feel like you're doing all of it for nothing. It's like, why am I streaming when I could just be playing this on my own, you know, and not having the pressure of sitting in front of a camera or constantly feeling like I have to add something to the conversation. But it sucks. It really does, because those are the kind of games that I would love to play. Like, I'm really glad that we got to finish Dragon Quest XI on stream, and there was enough Dragon Quest fans that it made those streams feel like people were actually interested in it. And I'm very grateful to the Dragon Quest community for doing that. for me, because they really helped support those streams. You know, whereas most RPG streams, I get like no views on because people don't care to watch them, which sucks because, you know, before I played Dragon Quest, I was not a Dragon Quest fan. I had no interest in the series, and I played 11 and I loved it so much that I went back and bought 7 and 8 and 9 and 1, 2, and 3. So, you know, and once we officially beat 11, I'm going back to play 8, and hopefully by then we'll still have some fans come over from their time they enjoyed playing 11 with me, and we'll try and we'll beat 8 together. No. Got him. Oh, we're losing. We are losing big time. I'm gonna go to bed. It's almost 2 a.m. Hey, that's all right. Hello there. Thank you for sticking with us tonight. I hope you had a good time, and you have a great night, my man. Ooh. All right, 40 seconds left. Let's see. Ooh, that is not looking good. We're definitely taking back the center a bit, but they got all the outsides, so I still don't think we did it. All right, let's see. That last little push help us? Nope, nope, they still got us. Oh, man. Ugh. I guess we'll just keep pushing through and try to make it to the end. We're only 160 out of 999. Ugh. Maybe not. We'll see how much longer this goes. Because if we keep getting on this losing streak, like, it's gonna take all night. And I'd actually I'd rather go to sleep tonight, and not sleep until like 10 a.m. because I got stuff to do tomorrow. Got stuff to do. But you guys can all keep playing. Eat a snack. What do I got? What do I have here? I have PewDiePie flavored G Fuel. And I have dill pickle seeds. These are my favorite sunflower seeds. I'll eat some of these. I love sunflower seeds. I also like dill pickle. Dill pickle chips are also my favorite type of potato chips, along with salt and vinegar. Although salt and vinegar and dill pickle are similar flavors, just minus the dill. they're both so salty that they're so similar. But man, holy crap, did that salt wake me up. Ooh, boy. They're in the base. Get him, get him, get him. Got him. Sauce me up. What the crap? Bruh, you ain't getting no sauce tonight. The return of the Luke language. You mean the tribal, you know, hidden ancient language of the gods? Is that what you mean? You just add it to the lore. One day I hope you write a whole book on Master Luke's lore. From the times I lived in the dumpster and you sent drone strikes to my dumpster. Oh, Tom. You come up with the most creative ideas. I love it. Ah! I just think of the meme with a SpongeBob meme. Luke, whenever he says something crazy, Tom, write that down, write that down. You guys know what SpongeBob meme I'm talking about. Ah, they see me. Run! Alright, let's see if that was enough. Maybe. No, I think we actually did win that one. Not by much, but we did it, folks. We did it. Hey, man. I wasn't even the weakest on the team on that one. Ooh. Oh, nice. We got somebody on the team named. That's fun. I love that meme with the cat, where he's like, "Did you say something?" You do that, and cats are like, "Come here, cat." Nothing. Really? All of a sudden, it gets all of their attention. You try talking to them normal, they won't give you the time of day. But you give them that pss, 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 and they all come running. There we go. Gimme Chrono. Cats are whack. But I still love them. I'd say the Pulp Fiction line, but that's not very family friendly to say on stream, so I won't. But you know that Samuel L. Jackson line where he's on the phone. Cats. Oh yeah. Dang, they already got special that fast? Dang, bro, that's all you had to say. Cats. Yep, that meme. Let's see, cats or dogs? I like dogs, but unfortunately I can't have one. Not with my work. The cat, I can only have a cat. So, by default, I have to get a cat. Although I like both pretty evenly. But it depends. There's some cats that I really don't like, and there's some dogs that I really don't like. And the opposite's true as well, but the default is have to be cats. Yeah, because if I'm gone from the house for 24 or 48 hours, I can't leave a dog there for that long. I can leave a cat, because I don't have to take the cat outside, and I can just set up an automatic feeder for the cat, so I can be gone for longer periods of time. But a dog I can't do that with. I gotta take the dog outside and do all that, and when I'm not home, I don't have anybody else to do it for me, so. What's your favorite topping on pizza? Bacon? Bacon's a good choice. Little pieces of bacon on pizza. I'm good with that. We lost, but we are also down a person, so there's that. Zero and zero. Oh my goodness. Oh dang. It's 1 o'clock. That means the maps have updated again. All right. Let's see, what are they gonna give us this time? Smelly rat. Okay. All right. Blackbelly Skate Park and Muscle Forge Fitness. Some of my least favorite stages. Okay. I really don't like either of these. Muscle Forge Fitness is probably one of my least favorite stages in Splatoon 2. Blackbelly Skate Park's okay, but that's more of a mid-range. I don't care for it that much, but it doesn't matter because we got my favorite Shifty Station instead. Ah, that's a lot of auto bombs. No, 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 no. Stay away. Are they gone? Oh, I guess they're gone. Okay. Oof. All right, let's make sure this is all covered. Okay. Somewhat good. Come back for a second pass the next time I die. We gotta take care of you, though. Got him. Alright, stage 2 containment commencing. Uh-oh. Stay out of that. Got Cookie Cat again. Okay, containment complete. Uh-oh. Got him. Haha, we did it. Alright. Alright, we took the middle. Now let's finish this off. Now they know they've lost. They gave up. All right. Sweet. Look at that, 73 to 18. My goodness. Dio-san and Die Golden 71. All right, I'm ahead to bed. See you guys. Have a good night, both of you. Oh man. Hey, we got back with Smelly Rat. That's nice. What an awesome name. It's so simple, but I love it. Bum 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 bum. Another times 10. Okay. All right. Dang. It's Gorilla. Okay. And we already lost somebody? Come on. Already lost somebody on our team. Disappointing. Oh. Ah, not the Van Hammer. No! I was not getting out of that one. If you see a dude named Eggwater, that was me. Right on. Did you win it for Team Chicken or Team Egg? I guess with Eggwater, I guess that means you're Team Egg. How do we lose somebody on a match that's a times 10 match? Like, come on. That really sucks. We get a times 10 and somebody disconnects. That's the most frustrating thing. All right, 1 minute left. Yeah, we really got to take this middle section if we're gonna win this. But oh, I don't know. 20 seconds left. I got 2 of them right there. That's too late. Hey, at least that wasn't 0-0 on that one. At least that's something. Well, that sucks that we botched the... Oh, that was the person who disconnected. What I'm so stupid. Of course we had a 0-0. Disconnected right at the beginning of the match. All right. Let's do one more. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I'll finish the rest in the morning. I'm getting kind of tired. It's almost 1:30 in the morning. Still gotta put away some laundry and do some other stuff before I go to sleep tonight. So I think this is gonna be the last match. Ooh, we're going against Gorilla again. All right. I'll stay for the last match. Well, thank you. All right, let's make this a good one. Oh, I just went right into a bomb there. That's rough. Aha, got him. Nope. Nope, just to die from some missiles. Oh, that's bad. All right, stage 1. Oh, no! You saw me. Let's see, stage 1 is coming down. Containment commencing. All right, we got 30 seconds till stage 2. I got 2 people with that? Maybe his friend was standing right next to him and got splatted? Alright, let's get back to the middle because it's going to be a minute and it's going to start Start doing his countdown. Ah, well, we took out one of them. Are you serious? We have another disconnect on our team that I just saw. Yeah, I'm going to bed after this. Tired of these disconnects. Ah, no. Not gorilla. Alright, 25 seconds left. Let's see. Maybe. Nah, no. It's too late for us, man. And that's the game. Well, hopefully you guys are still playing. Get us a win. Get us a couple wins for Team Egg to make up for my failures. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching tonight. Hope you guys had a good time. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.